I welcome you all to the USMLE webinar. So today we are going to understand all about the USMLE exams and the pathway to consider PG medicine in America. Right. Today we are going to discuss about the entire pathway to consider for the USMLE and the journey for it. Also, definitely, if there are any specific questions which you guys have in mind, feel free to ask. So I already have a very interesting question from Krishna. How is COVID pandemic going to affect opportunities for IMGs in the US? And I'm sure during the course of webinar, you will realize how important are IMGs to the American healthcare system. And also, you need to stay away from possible rumors, which people try to assume when they are not aware of the things, right? Quickly, let me just introduce you to the American healthcare system. So first of all, 22.7% of licensed US doctors are international medical graduates. So that is the level of demand or dependency of the American healthcare system on international medical graduates. The number of IMGs, all of us when we apply for PG in the US are termed as IMGs. That has increased by around 14.6% and about 28,000 in number. 98% of IMGs speak two or more languages. That again is an advantage for we Indians as an IMGs, right? 62% are working in primary care physician jobs where the highest skill shortage lies in the US. The share of female IMGs is on the rise. Almost 45% of the IMGs currently are female physicians. And where do these IMGs practice? Majority of them in the South. So your Texas, Florida, 28% was Northeast. So that's your Illinois, Chicago, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. 20% the Midwest, and the rest around in the 17% the West. It is important that first you get introduced to the American healthcare system. Then we will be talking about very specific information. 33% of IMGs work in a hospital setting. So after completing their course, 33% look for a job in a hospital. 31% become part of the polyclinics, what we call in India, there they call it group practice, while the balance 20% work in solo or a two doctor practice, and the rest 10% kind of work in managed care like pediatric care or geriatric care, or in universities under academic or unclassified setting, right? So that is how the division is there in terms of international medical graduates after completing their PG, right? 27% of international medical graduates are from India. Again, a very, very big update, followed by physicians from Philippines, Pakistan, Syria, Nigeria, China, Lebanon, the UK, and Germany. Luckily for the MOOCs platform, we have students studying from India, from Philippines, from China, from UK, from Germany, Russia, Ukraine. So almost 10 countries, students from 10 countries, medical schools from 10 countries prepare on the MOOCs platform. So again, there's a big cohort of students who are reaching out to the American healthcare system. So we are happy about that.